Hello beautifuls of the feed, it is me Benji. I am back with another general reading for you today. I hope you're having a beautiful day so far, and if you just woke up just like me, I hope you have a beautiful day. I am going to be doing just a general reading. We're just going to get straight into it and see what comes out, and yeah, so if you do resonate, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new, join the soul family. That'd be amazing. Alright, let's see what comes out today. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is really just giving like a new financial opportunity or like a new found like material thing, which is really cool. We have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords here is really just giving a sense of being a little bit bound, being very, very tied up with something. We have the Ten of Cups here, and the Ten of Cups really shows kind of like happiness and like desire and like that place of like abundance, like a emotional fulfillment and like happiness. Yeah, like almost like family harmony as well, just like some sort of harmony going on. We have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups gives, you know, like emotional satisfaction. So there's fulfillment and satisfaction going on, and like wishes coming true. So it seems like there is something that is binding at the moment, but there is also the sense of like wishes coming true, which is really beautiful. We have the Queen of Cups, and this is a lot of cups in a row. The Queen of Cups is really giving emotional like wisdom. So there is a lot of emotional stuff, like really good emotional things going on right now. Like a very nurturing energy from the Queen of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles, and that's really giving me finding balance. There is a lot of wavy emotions in the background, and you're like coming into a balance and like finding that place of balance. We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Nine of Wands. So the Two of Wands is really giving a sense of like planning, like you're planning your future. You're like really taking your next steps with like a lot of confidence. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. Like, I want to clarify this bound feeling because obviously this is coming up. We have the Nine of Wands here, and the Nine of Wands really gives a sense of like, you know, perseverance, being resilient, but just like pushing through challenges. So there is also something like in this card that I really get. It's almost like something from the past like is hindering your progress, but you're really pushing through things. It's not really stopping you. It's just there, and it bugs you. Let's get some more cards and see what else comes out today. We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. It's very romantic. It's someone coming in. Very interesting. It's very romantic. It's like someone is going to come in and they're going to be following their heart, very much so. We have the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles here is really giving a sense of a new opportunity to grow in your finances. So I really feel like there is a sense here that I'm getting of really focusing on your thing that you're doing. And there's definitely like these abundant new opportunities coming through for that. And there's some very vague stuff about some connection here coming through as well. We have the Chariot, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, and then we have the Emperor. Very interesting. Okay, so the Chariot here is really giving a sense of like having maybe a victory. There's a lot of determination. There's like a lot of balance in moving forward and direct action. And we have the Knight of Pentacles next, and the Knight of Pentacles is really giving steady, reliable. I feel like your hard work is paying off. My lighting's so weird today. And then we have a happy surprise. So I feel like out of the blue, there's just something that's going to come in, and it is this connection that is coming through here. It's very interesting. There is a connection, and the Emperor card here is very much representative of this person's energy. So I feel like the Emperor is really just giving a stable, almost like an authority figure. um, like a good dad. I always say that, but that's kind of what I get from it. And there's like a lot of structure going on. So I feel like there's this person that's coming in, and they're very structured, very reliable, very comforting in the way that they would be like more like in that divine masculine energy. I am going to just clarify now the connection that's coming in here with the Knight of Cups and the cards. I'd like to just know more about that, please. It is an old connection. You've known this person for a while with the Six of Cups. Nostalgic memories. Oh, is it a twin flame? They feel bound, or this is really interesting because this is the same card as before, but you both got the same card. Very interesting. The Eight of Swords. I feel like you're both feeling very bound. And showing me like there's a bind on this connection, but it's going to come in. It's very slow. It's very strategic. We have the Death card, so that's really just giving me a sense of moving towards tradition, moving towards a new beginning, just like a new rejuvenated experience. You're really moving towards the Ten of Cups. I feel like you're both moving towards that. Oh, I got a fright when that one came out. We have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is really just giving a sense of not being able to sleep. Like the night time's like not a great time for you at the moment. We have the Knight of Wands. This person doesn't want to sleep. I feel like it's really interesting. This person wants to go on an adventure with you. I feel like they've been on a long journey, and it's been very painful because we have the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Swords. It's like they've been on an adventure through their life, and I feel like they still want to go on an adventure, and I feel like they're in a place of just like stagnation. So what I'm really getting from this card here is really like this card that came up before here is interesting. I feel like for you, the viewer, your situation is really just focusing on you and your career or your finances or just, self-care and things like that. And I feel like this person is really trying to make their effort to come back into your life. It's really interesting. They don't sleep very well. They don't have a lot of good feelings, I guess. And the only time they really feel good is when they're with you. Interesting. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. And this is kind of what I'm getting from that. The Queen of Cups gives me that idea that they like your energy because you have like that emotional wisdom, which came out earlier in the reading. I'm sure of it. And it's like just very interesting. You have like emotional wisdom and you have compassion and you're very nurturing. So I feel like this person kind of adores that. They're definitely not in a good situation where that is going on, if that makes sense. Whoever this is for, I am going to just move on to the hidden heart secrets wherever they are. And my eyes are so itchy today. It started itching as soon as I did this reading. So if this got anything to do with the reading, then I guess it does. All right, let's find out, please, how both sides are feeling about each other. Let's please do 4 cards for each side. 4 for you, 4 for them, and we'll do them first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I've decided already that I'm going to use Twin Flame Ascension today. So I already mentioned Twin Flame. Okay, so they are lusting. They feel like you are forbidden. They feel like it's very interesting that it feels like they feel like you're forbidden. Like it's almost like maybe they feel like you're in a non-commitment kind of place, and they have a lot of sexual energy for you. Lusting. We have open heart, receptive, empathetic, and vulnerable. I feel like that's what they really see in you. They really see that you have this open heart that like a lot of people don't have, and I know that it kind of could sound like a bit creepy, but at the same time, I feel like this person sees that, and I feel like they're on a journey. Like there's an adventure happening, and there's a lot going on. So I feel like they really want like commitment. They want marriage promises. You know, like they really want to be with you. And it says one day, someday, somewhere, another time. So I feel like this is a sense of like what they think that what you think. Does it make sense? They really just they think that you have like this place where you don't want to be doing these things. So let's find out what you feel, because I feel like both sides have their things. We have hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. So I feel like in the sense that this person may be a little bit confused about what you really want. Maybe you don't say it out loud, but you're definitely expecting and having faith in manifesting something. And I'm guessing it's the situation or like something that's going on here, which is the Ten of Cups that came out. We've got stress, so turbulence, tension, and arguments. Your boundaries, no drawing the line in enough. You're definitely in an energy, you know, like you're definitely becoming into the higher self energy, and I feel like you're really manifesting this new plane of existence, this new reality for you. And we have trapped. So this card's really giving me the sense of how maybe you feel about this other person. I feel like you might feel stuck and tied down and captive, or like in this situation because this is in like maybe in like a weird place. So it just feels like both sides that don't really know how to say something to each other or really move things forward. That's kind of what I'm getting, because there is stagnation here. But we do have like happy surprise and stuff, but I think the happy surprise has got to do with your finances. Right. Let's move on to the Twin Flame Ascension, and let's just get 5 cards to really represent what this connection is. So yeah, let's do the first card, and that can represent the first card. Alright. The first card is Integration 6/6, multi-dimensional healing. Okay, so that's interesting. I feel like that gives me healing in the physical and the spiritual. That's like layers upon layers upon layers of healing that have been done. I get DNA healing. I get like, you know, like any kind of healing that you could think of. I just feel like it's all been done. We have open your heart, set loving boundaries. That's pretty self-explanatory. Number 99, 6699. That's what that looks like. Mystical messages, number 77. Follow the signs. Well, we got some signs here today. 669977. Transformation 4/4. Battle of head versus heart. I think that's got to do with what I said before. Alright, our last one. 1111. There we go. Interesting. So this is compassion, and it says higher heart opening. So it seems like this connection, like this situation, is really going from like a place of like a place of maybe like a little bit of tumultuous or bumpy, like a bumpy ride, and it's gonna smooth out. And I feel like this connection is gonna come back together, and it's just gonna like blossom. You know what I mean? I really feel like there's a lot going on here, but at the same time, this is really beautiful. I love seeing when these readings showing people putting in like like their best that they possibly could be doing. I think that's beautiful. Let's do one more card. And it is 1111 Twin Flame. Everything is possible. I had that feeling at the beginning. That's so epic. Okay, well, we're dealing with a twin flame here. Twin flame connection. I haven't had an actual twin flame reading for a while. My last readings for twin flame readings were just like, you're ascending, you now are on the path to a soulmate. And people are like, what? But it's okay. I don't like fully like continue. If they make sense, I just do random readings, like general readings. When I say that, like general readings, it's just a general reading. So whoever this is for, it's for. I'm just having a moment to process because Twin Flame just came out. That's pretty epic. Okay. I think since Twin Flame came out today, I would really like to let's do an affirmation. Let's do the fairies. And I'll change it up for the end and I will do a shadow. Through to Fate shadow reading. For some reason, I feel like that's what I should be doing today. Okay. Well, my greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. Okay, we have two here. I am in sync with the flow of life. I love that one so much. And my kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. Okay, does anyone remember when Jenna Marbles used to like do her thing, and whenever she felt something in her heart, she'd be like, "Ow!" That's how I feel right now. Like in that description. All right. Let's get some fairies going. Hey, fairies. Flitter, flutter, fairies. Share your messages with the world. Flitter, flutter, flitter, flutter, fairies. That's like a tongue twister. Entwined in the emergence of life. I don't know what I'm up to. It's so aggressive. I'm so sorry. Okay, we got a ton of fairy cards, and they all kind of came out really randomly. Okay, we have Come Together is the first one, and that says fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. We have Moon Energy, and this one here is saying surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to claim emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. We have Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. No, I'm not trying to throw the card at you. Okay. Oh wow, there's actually way more down here than what I thought. Temptation. Is there something that is really just tempting you lately, like an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys. I love how I've almost memorized that one. We have healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. We have light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light on your current situation and remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. I don't know. See, I promised myself I wouldn't talk about other tarot readers on my videos, but I'm going to. There's this one tarot reader that I can't help but just not watch because I freaking love it. And it's Constantine Tarot. And he's like, honestly, I appreciate it. I think it's awesome, but he's like, I think it's so cool. I love how he does it. What card was that? The Seven of Wands? Okay, anyways, I just like had a thought about it. I absolutely love those videos. Okay, wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Lots of blue. We have hope. And hope is emo. There used to be a show, when I was younger, I was what you would call emo. I think everyone knows what that is. But there was a show called Hope is Emo, and I used to love it so much. I thought it was so funny for some reason. Anyway, hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Yeah, honestly, it got me through. I have to say, that show, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's got something to do with that. Like, hope is emotional because it is an emotion. And this show was like, it like helped me get through. It helped me like have like comedy and laughter and stuff like that. So as much as I think anyone that wasn't like me would watch that and think it was silly or just like, what is this? Why would you watch it? I think it was one of those things, right? Like that it helped me get through. So thanks, Hope. Thanks, Hope is emo. This one is look in a book. I feel like if it says look in a book, then we got to look in a book today. My book. Maybe I'll just pick one of the cards. Look in a book. It just says whatever your question right now, you'll find your answer in the book. Okay, we have Wait for Winter, which is during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your heartfelt desires as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. And we have magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Wow, that was epic. Thank you, fairy messages. And I think because you said that we should look in a book, I need to look in a book. So I will... Okay. This is not fully done, but this is just a draft, and this is what the front of it looks like. It's called Celestial Whispers Oracle Guide. Look in a book. So I feel like the top card here, I just picked up the deck, right, and put it down, and the top card here is really the card that I want. So we're going to grab that card, and we're just going to go with it because this card is actually in here, and I want to read some stuff out of it. And lucky enough, I feel like it must be a sign that it was on the bottom because I didn't know. So we have another page in here. It's really cool. So many full colored pages. Let's move that over there. Anyway, you like my blue pages? It really just goes with the blue, doesn't it? Okay, so we have 2, or it's not 2, it's actually 11. And 11 is enlightenment and spiritual awakening. So look in a book, let's read what it has here, and then I'll end the video. And tell me what you think, okay? Card 11 in the Celestial Whispers Oracle is a powerful representation of spiritual mastery, intuition, and the profound connection between the physical and the spiritual realms. This card embodies the energy associated with the master number 11, often viewed as a gateway to higher consciousness, enlightenment, and spiritual awakening. As you explore the messages of this card, you will tap into a deeper understanding of your spiritual path and the intuitive wisdom that lies within you. The symbolism of this card. In numerology, the number 11 is considered a master number, carrying vibrations that elevate its significance beyond the mundane. It symbolizes heightened intuition and spiritual insight, serving as a reminder of the inherent power each individual possesses to connect with the divine. The essence of 11 represents the bridge that links the physical and the spiritual realms, encouraging you to embrace your gifts and trust that the guidance that flows from within. This card encourages you to recognize that you are more than your physical existence. It invites you to explore the spiritual dimensions of your being and to trust in the intuitive nudges that arise within you. The duality of the number 11 reflects the balance between light and shadow, allowing you to navigate your spiritual journey with clarity and purpose. Today, I will read the affirmation, and there is more. There's 3 pages on each. So there is key insights on the second page. And then on the third page, there is a channeling Archangel Metatron, and then there's thoughts for reflection at the end. So I will read the affirmation and then channeling Archangel Metatron, and I will leave it at that. The affirmation is, I trust in my spiritual path and embrace the wisdom and intuition within me. So it says, reciting this affirmation strengthens your connection to your inner guidance and reinforces the belief that you are aligned with your spiritual purpose. All right, now, channeling Metatron. As you work with card 11, call upon Archangel Metatron, the celestial guide associated with enlightenment and spiritual ascension. Metatron serves as a bridge between the earthly and the divine, helping you navigate your spiritual path with clarity and purpose. Metatron has a message for you today. You are a being of light connected to the vast cosmos. Embrace the wisdom and intuition that resides within you. Trust your spiritual path, for it is leading you towards greater enlightenment and understanding. Know that I am here to guide you as you walk this sacred journey. This connection with Metatron enhances your experience with card 11, providing you with the support needed to deepen your spiritual insight and embrace your journey with confidence. All right. Well, I hope you got some insights from that. Let me know if you actually like this. Obviously, I've asked a few times, but I thought that I would just share this with you a little bit. And I hope y'all all have a beautiful rest of your day. And I will see you in another one. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time. Bye-bye.